McGregor's biggest fear exposed. Have you ever wondered what scares a man who stands fearless in the octagon? A warrior who confronts the world's deadliest fighters without a flinch. Today, we delve deep into the psyche of one such gladiator, Conor McGregor, a name that echoes through the halls of the UFC. Not just for his unparalleled skill and charisma, but also for his indomitable spirit. But beneath the veneer of invincibility lies a human, as vulnerable to fear as any of us. What could possibly scare the man who has faced giants and lived to tell the tale? Join us as we uncover McGregor's biggest fear, exposing the seldom seen side of the notorious MMA fighter. Before we start the video, please subscribe to our channel to stay updated about our latest updates. The rise of the notorious. Before we delve into the shadows of fear, let's retrace the steps of McGregor's journey to stardom. From the humble beginnings in Dublin, Ireland, Conor McGregor's ascent in the world of mixed martial arts is nothing short of a cinematic saga. His early life, fraught with challenges, shaped a fighter with an unbreakable will. McGregor's prowess inside the cage, complemented by his sharp wit and confidence outside of it, quickly made him one of the most iconic figures in sports history. Yet, with all his achievements, the specter of fear loomed large, a constant companion in his quest for greatness. The fear-unveiled McGregor, known for his mental toughness, has often spoken about the psychological aspect of fighting. He believes in the power of the mind, emphasizing that a fighter must conquer his inner demons before facing his opponent in the cage. But what are these demons for McGregor? Surprisingly, his biggest fear is not losing a fight, nor is it the physical pain that comes with the sport. Instead, McGregor's greatest fear is the erosion of his legacy, the possibility of fading into obscurity and not being remembered as one of the greatest fighters of all time. This fear of insignificance drives him, fuels his fire, and propels him to take risks, push boundaries, and constantly seek improvement. Confronting the fear, understanding McGregor's fear sheds light on his career choices, his flamboyant personality, and his relentless pursuit of success. It's this fear that has led him to challenge fighters across different weight classes, seek out the most formidable opponents, and even step into the boxing ring against Floyd Mayweather. McGregor's career is a testament to how fear, when harnessed, can become a powerful motivator. It's what pushes him to train harder, fight smarter, and aim higher, always with an eye on solidifying his place in history. The legacy in question. As we explore McGregor's biggest fear, we must also examine the impact of his actions on his legacy. His journey has been marked by incredible highs and notable lows. From becoming the first UFC fighter to hold titles in 2 weight classes simultaneously to facing legal troubles and controversy outside the octagon. Each decision, each fight, and each controversy adds a layer to the complex legacy of Conor McGregor. How he navigates his career moving forward, facing new challenges and opponents, will ultimately determine how his fear of insignificance is addressed. The shadow of greatness. In the world of combat sports, McGregor's name is synonymous with greatness. Yet, the shadow of fear that accompanies such a claim is often overlooked. This fear isn't just about losing a fight. It's about losing relevance, the adulation of fans, and the respect of peers. McGregor's response to this fear is what sets him apart. He channels it into a relentless drive for innovation and reinvention, constantly evolving as a fighter and a brand. Beyond the octagon, McGregor's fear of insignificance extends beyond his accomplishments within the octagon. It's evident in his ventures outside of fighting. From his whiskey brand to his clothing line, each endeavor is a testament to his desire to leave an indelible mark on the world. Transcending the confines of MMA, McGregor is not just fighting opponents. He's battling the sands of time, striving to ensure that his legacy endures. The cost of fear, however, this fear comes at a cost. It drives McGregor to extremes, sometimes leading to controversial decisions and actions that have polarized public opinion. His confrontations outside the ring, his social media antics, and his run-ins with the law are often seen as attempts to stay relevant, to remain in the public eye at any cost. While these actions keep him in the headlines, they also raise questions about the impact on his legacy. Will he be remembered as a legendary fighter, or will his off-the-cage controversies tarnish his achievements? The psychological arena. McGregor's mindset mastery. In this section, we can explore the intricate relationship between McGregor's mental fortitude and his approach to combat sports. It's not just physical prowess that sets McGregor apart from his peers, but also his psychological warfare. McGregor's ability to get under his opponent's skin, combined with his unwavering confidence, plays a significant role in his success. This heading allows us to delve into the strategies McGregor employs to dominate not just physically, but mentally, examining how his fear of becoming insignificant has sharpened his mental game. Embracing the fear despite the controversies. McGregor's approach to handling fear is something to be admired. He doesn't shy away from it. Instead, he faces it head-on, acknowledging its presence and using it as fuel. This approach, while not without its flaws, has allowed him to achieve unprecedented success and influence in the world of sports. McGregor's story teaches us that fear, when embraced and directed positively, can lead to greatness. The legacy of controversy. McGregor's impact beyond fights. Under this heading, we can discuss the broader implications of McGregor's actions and how they've shaped public perception of him. McGregor's career is as much defined by his victories and achievements as it is by controversies and legal issues. This section would provide a critical look at how McGregor's desire to maintain relevance and fear of insignificance have sometimes led him to engage in behavior that sparks debate and controversy. It will also touch on how these actions have affected his legacy, for better or worse, and what they mean for the future of the sport. This exploration will offer a nuanced view of the complexities involved in maintaining a legacy that is constantly under the spotlight, scrutinizing the balance between fame, infamy, and the quest for everlasting significance in the world of sports and beyond. As we conclude our exploration of Conor McGregor's biggest fear, it's clear that his fear of insignificance is a double-edged sword. It has propelled him to heights of success rarely seen in the world of combat sports, but it has also led him down paths fraught with controversy. McGregor's legacy is a complex tapestry, woven with threads of triumph, determination, controversy, and, most importantly, a profound understanding of the role of fear in achieving greatness. McGregor's story is far from over. As he continues to fight, to build his brand, and to influence the world of MMA, the true measure of his legacy will be how he balances his fears with his ambitions. Will he be remembered as the fighter who changed the game? Thank you for embarking on this exploration with us. If you've been captivated by the tale of ambition, fear, and legacy, we invite you to like, share, and subscribe. Your engagement helps us dive deep into the stories that move and inspire us, bringing to light the tales of those who dare to face their fears, and in doing so, teach us a little more about what it means to be truly great. Until next time, keep fighting your battles, confronting your fears, and chasing your legacy.